Hi, welcome to Simply Country Cuisine. And who do I have here?
It's me,
Who is?
Joshua.
Who are you?
I'm Joshua.
I know, but you're my grandson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Last week's video we made the depression cake, and we had Jaden as our sous chef. Today, and Joshua was our taste tester. Today, Joshua is our sous chef, and Jaden will be our taste tester. And what are we making today?
Pizza.
We're going to make family style pizza. And why do we say that? What's different about our pizza today? How are we going to do it?
It's gonna be like a squared pizza.
A rectangle. We're going to have rows of 4 different styles of pizza so people can choose their favorite, right?
Yeah.
All right. And Josh and I have preheated the oven to 400, and it takes a second or two to get warm. So while that's getting warm, we're going to make it simple. If this was a Friday night and we were making pizza, Pillsbury has a really good pizza crust. We have made our own pizza crust before, and we do a lot. We're going to pull this out. Josh has washed his hands really, really good, didn't you, Josh? Throw that away. And now you're going to help Grandma smooth this crust out, if we can find the opening. There we go. We're going to get it real flat and real long on the pan. So I'll work on one side, and don't stretch too hard. Go ahead and try, and just kind of do this, and it kind of works it out. We're going to work it to the edge, okay? Let's get it all worked to the edge. So when it gets little holes, I pinch the holes together. And this is probably a 9 by 12 cookie sheet. It does fit on here. It gives you a thin crust pizza though. If you wanted your crust to be a little bit thicker, you would probably have to use 2 cans, right, Josh?
Yeah.
Now, Josh and I have got the crust pretty well, there's popping up holes. Okay, now what Grandma does is I like to sprinkle or drizzle a little bit of olive oil on my crust. I think it gives it a pretty good taste. So I'm going to put a little bit on, and if you'll take the pastry brush and just kind of paint it with it, okay?
Okay.
So I'm just going to do a little bit of drizzle. And if you'll just kind of cover the whole crust with that, that would be awesome. If you are making your homemade pizza crust, you definitely would want to do this. You want to make sure it's got a lot of flavor to it. Well, that looks pretty good. Now, we're going to use that brush again for something else. Why don't you set that brush here? And I am going to open up the shaker part of this. Now, we don't want a lot of this on here, but we just want to lightly shake some of this. This is our Lawry's garlic salt. It has garlic and salt and parsley in it, I think, okay? So if you'll sprinkle just a little bit on there, kind of all around.
Tell me when you think.
And see, we didn't add a lot, so we're probably saying if we were going to measure this out, we probably sprinkled about a teaspoon of garlic salt on it. Okay, now, what's the next thing do you think we need to put on our pizza?
Tomato sauce.
Or
Pizza sauce.
pizza sauce. Now what Grandma's going to do here is I'm going to kind of pour the sauce on for you, and then you're going to paint it, okay? Just like you did the olive oil. But this time, make sure you get it really close all the way around the edge, okay? And I'll make sure you have enough that you can do. Because we might have to add some more. All right, go ahead and start painting that on there. Now, we have different toppings here. We're going to divide it into 4. So it might help you if Grandma marks it for you, right? Gives you some sort of marking so you know where your line is. So I'm going to take the back of the back of the pastry brush, and I'm just going to kind of mark off a line here. So this would be 1. There's 1. So how many do we have?
3.
Oh, look again.
Well, 3 lines, but 4 pizzas.
4 pizzas. So what's your favorite kind?
Pepperoni.
All right, let's start with that. And one of these is going to be a pepperoni pizza, okay? And you're going to put it on. Need any more?
Just 1 more.
1 more? Okay, perfect, perfect. What else do you want on your pizza?
Pizza.
Do you want any cheese on it?
Yeah.
A little bit of cheese? All right, how about if we sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan? This is 3 cheese Parmesan. This is Parm, Romano, and Asiago. Oops, that would not be a sprinkle. why don't you sprinkle a little bit of this one on your section there? Now, let's put some stringy cheese. Let's put some mozzarella on there, okay? And take some of that and just sprinkle it right over across the top. Let's make Aunt Dina a special one. We know what she likes on hers. This one's going to have pepperoni, so we need to put the pepperoni on. She likes a little bit of mushrooms. Just a little bit. Sprinkle a little bit of mushrooms on there. And her favorite thing,
It's olives.
green olives. Can you put green olives on that one, please?
And just to tell you, I do not like olives.
You do not like olives.
No.
You're just like your grandpa. That's good. Now, I know for a fact that she likes a little Parmesan cheese. So we'll sprinkle some more of that on. She likes mozzarella. So you're going to put that on? Put it on like you did yours, okay? All right, so the next one we're going to make one for Grandpa. I'll put a few pepperonis on Grandpa's. We're going to make him a meat lovers one, okay? And sprinkle some sausage. This is cooked Italian sausage. I pre-browned it. Let's take some of this ham and kind of lay it on there. Now, Grandpa also likes onions. Do you like onions?
No.
You want Grandma to do the onions? You don't want to smell them?
No.
We'll put him some onions on here. And some green pepper. This is bell pepper. And remember, now this one you really definitely want to make sure your pepper has the 4 humps on the bottom because it's going to be a flavor that you're going to taste right off, and that makes it a very sweet pepper. Good deal. Now put some mozzarella on his. This is neat, isn't it?
Yeah. And the first time I've made pizza.
Now we have a pepperoni and cheese. We have green olives and pepperoni and cheese. We have a meat lovers, which has Italian sausage, ham, pepperoni, cheese, peppers, and onions. What's the next pizza we should make? How about one that Grandma likes? Let's put some more pepperoni on. Fill that other one up with pepperoni. Okay. Grandma likes green olives. You can put the rest of those on. A little bit of mushroom. Okay, now, this is Grandma's favorite thing. I like yellow banana peppers. They're a little spicy. Can you put some of those on Grandma's pizza?
They even smell spicy.
Yeah, they are. That's all right, that's plenty good. And now I like mozzarella.
Everybody likes mozzarella.
Everybody likes mozzarella. Perfect. Oh, good. You gave Grandma a double cheese pizza. I like that. All right. So now we're going to put this in the oven. In the pizza dough states 400 degrees and bake it for about 8 minutes. And that's about how long it'll take for our pizza. All right, welcome back. Our pizzas are done. And what I've done is I've cut Joshua's pepperoni and cheese. And Jaden, we went ahead and made the second pizza so we could feed both families. And she chose to be kind of vegetarian tonight. So we did a green pepper and cheese pizza. Well, that's not really vegetarian, but that's kind of vegetarian. All right, so we're going to, as you can see on the stove, we have the 2 pans. Everyone can cut off the slice that they choose, and maybe hopefully everybody will be happy. So join me at the table, and our taste testers are going to give this a try. Go ahead and take a bite. How is that?
It's delicious. I
It's
love it.
Do you like your green pepper cheese pizza? Here's your napkin.
I love my pepperoni and cheese pizza. This pizza tastes better than any other pizza I had.
Well, good. Well, you're the chef.
Well, I love my cooking.
You do, and you should love your cooking. Yeah, you do. And again, we're having fun this summer. We're making memories. We're doing things together. That's the best part of having grandkids, let me tell you, and children. Again, if you don't have a place to worship, please join us at Glad Tidings Leander Assemblies of God, the church on the hill across from, apparently, Golden Chick, or the post office. And always remember to subscribe, like, and share these videos to be alerted for the next video, and join us on Thursday for our contest day, and make some memories. Do something fun. We're going to try and do a couple more this summer while they're here. I guess they're going to get to stay with me till about mid-July, so I'm sure you'll see these beautiful faces with me for the next few videos. Bye-bye. Thanks again.
Bye.